Kamsahamnida, Ni Hao, Ching Tao, Assalamu Alaikum, Nege Def, Bonjour, Bawuni, Ballet. Hello, hello, hello. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. My name is Kaya. Welcome to Yeah, I Said It. I am your hostess. And yeah, it's early. It's Wednesday. I was about to say Tuesday. It's Wednesday. And today's a good day, you know. I think this is the last day of the rain for this week. I hope so. But either way, it is what it is. I love the rain. I just don't love cold rain. But yeah, so I need you to grab your breakfast, your bagels, your coffee, your tea, whatever you need to make yourself comfortable in the environment you're in. To enjoy my video, you go ahead and do that. And we're going to get this show on the road, right? So don't forget to follow me on my new channel at Yeah, the F. Sorry, Yeah, the F, I said it. So that's Yeah, TF, I said it. And there's a star in between each word. The TF is considered a word. So yeah, TF, wait a minute. Yeah, star, TF star, I star, said star, it. And I said that because some people can't see, so I'm saying it so they can hear me. Yeah. So I pray good health and covering on everyone. And I'm coming here respectfully. Let me make myself clear about that. I am here respectfully. I'm not being disrespectful or nothing like that, but I do talk about things that happen in my life and how people can overcome a lot of things. And I help people identify demons. Okay, and not saying that that's the case here, even though we all have a little wickedness in us, correct? Right. I know I do. I can't speak for nobody else because other people rather lie, but I'm not going to do that, right? So, um, I had a video up that I took down, okay, and um, it was a video I had up, and I wake up and I do my little morning routine and I'm on my phone and I noticed on a notification that it was a message. So I'm like, oh, okay, somebody commented on the video. All right. So when I went into the studio, because I wanted to get the person a star. So what I did was I went into the studio on my phone. And when I went in the studio, I noticed that I couldn't see the guy's message. So I'm like, wait a minute. It's clearly a message here because it's in my notification. So I found a way in, and because I had to restrict it as far as the comments, you know, because I don't play that disrespect here. It's just not. I don't tolerate that here. I check shit real quick. So I had that on there, and I noticed. I said, okay, well, let me take that off, and maybe that'll help me see the person message because I'm not that savage with technology. Like I'm just okay with it with the shit. The young bucks gotta help me out, and they be like, oh, let me do it instead of just showing me. So I'm not that savvy, but I'm smart enough to analyze things. So my guard is always up at all times, even in my motherfucking sleep. So I said, I don't want to be like that. I just have this caring, helpful heart. I've always been like that. My family used to call me Miss Know It All, Miss Mouth Almighty. Um, what they used to call me, Miss Know It All, Miss Mouth Almighty, Miss Helpful Harry. That was my three and Skinny Minnie. But as far as the family, those were my three names. Okay, Miss Know It All. I was always around the old heads, always trying to figure out what they was talking about, shit like that, which they call being fresh and grown. So I've always gravitated to older people. So anyway, long story short, so I went to I went on the I pressed all comments, and then I was able to comment and star the guy. message. Comment, right? So, I said, happy, drop by and watch the video, and things like that. So I was like, okay, he left another message. I'm like, all right, I love to interact with the people that comment, you guys. I love to interact. That's just me. And so I immediately commented back. And that's when I started having difficulties. I wasn't able to because it was on my notification again. But when I went in, I was like, what the hell? Like, I don't understand because I wanted him to know that it was me. So when it comes to comments, I like to go to my original account. Other than that, I'll comment on my other one too. But I something just told me to do it that way, and I'm glad God told me to do it that way. So I noticed that I couldn't see his message again. And I said, "Oh wow, let me tell you guys, my fucking feelings was fucking hurt. Okay, my heart melted like that ass. Like I'm sensitive as fuck. Yeah, I know a lot of things shouldn't hurt your feelings, but I'm human. You feel me? And when my feelings hurt, it hurted to the point where all I could think about was how they visualize me. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody gives you, like for instance, when I put up a New Life 2 video, he made it clear what I can do with his video. So he told me that I can post this video, but put a little portion of it and then direct, the people that's interested to his channel. So all I could do was respect that. But I was like, wow, he's an awesome guy. He be, dropping his knowledge. Let me help him out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my way of, helping, like just putting his video up there. Let me make myself clear. I'm being shadow banned, okay? I know this, not even online, just in life in general. Okay. I've been watched since I was a little girl. I'm not stupid. So I don't use people to uh try to get money. That's not my style. Trust me. I'm a whole bag of walking fucking money. Trust me when I tell you that. I don't ever have to use anybody for a fucking dime. And if I do and I'm making money off that person, I give them good money for it. Okay? So I don't do that. So that's not why I put people videos up on my fucking channel, So that kind of, hurt my feelings. But when he told me to do that, I was a little nervous when I did his video. I'm like, damn, is this too much? Am I showing too much? But this individual wasn't specific about how I can share. All I wanted to do was, help the channel grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, if the channel grow, they'll make more money there in Africa. Bam. I see her vision. I see a portion of it. You know what I'm saying? And I was sitting there like, well, their vision. But I seen that and I wanted to help. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna take the video down. And I took the shit down because I looked at it. What hurt my feelings was this person doesn't look at me like I'm a decent person. They look at me like I'm not shit, I'm this, I'm that. And I'm like, first of all, I've always been consistent with my characteristics. Nothing changed. I will always be the same. I can run into people that I grew up with 20 years ago and they be like, girl, you still the same. I've always been the same because nothing is fake here. I don't do the shady shit. And I would never put somebody video up and I'm glorifying you and fucking sit there and let people fucking disrespect you. I would never in my life do no shit like that. Now, if I got a video of your ass and I'm coming at you, then I don't give a fuck what they say. But if I'm glorifying you, I would never do that. So for this person to think all the wrong things because it's totally the opposite of who I am and what the fuck I represent. So I unfollowed and I took the fucking video down. So I'll be putting more videos. I'd rather just do strangers versus YouTubers that I interact with. I'd rather just do strangers, and if YouTube have a problem with it, they'll just restrict it or take it down, and that's just how it's going to be. I have to learn how not to care so much. You know, like I got feelings. Like that shit was like, I'm like, what kind of fucking person this bitch think I am? Like for real? Like nah, man. I'm good. I'm good. Trust me. Yeah. Hey, it is what it is. And, people are entitled to feel and move the way they want, you know? And so am I. And I just don't, when I look at people and I'm trying to interact with people and I'm glorifying you, that's literally what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm not doing no other fuck shit, So I don't want no parts in no way. No, I ain't gotta worry about me commenting. I don't want to watch your videos. I don't want to do none of that. Like that's you got to do better, yo. You got to, like if you dealing with magic and you're a high priestess and things like that, you are supposed to have the eye to see. If you can't see it, then research that shit. I research people. Trust me, believe me. How you doing, Willem Foster? Like you just commented. Trust and believe me. I'm gonna be clicking on your channel to see if you're a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna dig for information if the spirit didn't give it to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like I just don't like that. It just and I recommend you guys to do the same. When you see that people not handling you the way you deserve and the way you're handling them and you're sincere, like if you somebody that's shady, this is not for you. Okay. But I'm talking about somebody that's genuine and passionate like myself. And you see these acts from people, get the fuck away. That shit is toxicity. It's toxic. It's not for you. And that doesn't make the person bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just that that group of people aren't for you. How you say it? Tribes, right? You know, how friends, whatever. Well, in my household, I'm not allowed to say friends. Um, I'm supposed to say, acquaintances, but I asked God to put the words in my mouth because I didn't want to disrespect the person because they had the right to, do what they do. But I'm here to say I had no ill intentions. That's not my style. That's not how I roll. And I just don't affiliate with people that think that I would do those things. You know what I'm saying? Like I just can't. I just don't. It's no fucking because I know you've been watching me. I'm not stupid. I know this. Even when my channel first started, when you had the other channel, I know this. So you couldn't tell in my characteristics. Oh, let me guess. You think I'm too ghetto? No, it ain't the fuck that. I don't play no fucking games, and I attract nothing but demons. I study them. That's what I do. Always have. So I'm gonna always look like a bag of negativity. But trust and believe me, I'm not. My life is peaceful as fuck. Peaceful. I don't care what people trying to make up. That's not my problem. And I'm gonna say it again, make up. So that's not my problem. I could I could press a button and turn this shit off. You feel me? But people, you have to. It's like time is short, okay? And time is and energy is precious as fuck. And trust me, the littlest things you do take up the most energy. Ooh, thank you, God. And I didn't even know that shit. That's crazy. The smallest things we do. You might think talking is small, and I'ma always say it. Somebody who's been shot in their neck, I'ma always say it. Saying a sentence is like running around a half of a football field. Saying one fucking sentence, literally. And I didn't know that until after I got shot in my neck and I had to talk and how much energy and how exhausted I was just saying words. That shit is exhausting. So I don't have time to waste that. And you shouldn't either. Because we are in a crucial time right now. Whether it's the end time or not, nobody fucking knows. All we know is a whole bunch of disasters going around, and they made up this fake ass Bible and put some real shit in there because there's certain shit that God, the spiritual law, will not allow them to take out. And how I know? Because motherfuckers will drop dead. Things will happen to them. So they couldn't take certain things out of that Bible. So that's why I stand on that shit. Do I believe everything in it? Fuck no. Do I believe that Jesus is his name? No. The letter J and I was invented in the year 1545 by an Italian man. Name, first and last name begin with a G. Whatever. I ain't good with names. We all know that, right? Right. So I'm not fucking stupid here. But I'm going to take out of that, and the spirit is going to let the Kulamini is going to let me know. The Holy Ghost is going to let me know what is real and what isn't real in that book. Oh God, y'all better get it together. Everything that is knowledge is spiritual. Damn, what don't y'all get? Okay, but I don't know nothing, right? Because I haven't been initiated by y'all. By the little people. Humans. The fuck out of here. God gave me that. The fuck wrong with you? Day one here. God was doing the initiating, not man. Like, what the fuck wrong with y'all? God said we are over the beast, bitch, not the people. Bitch, I'm not a beast. The fowl. Bitch, I'm not a fowl. Fuck wrong with you? Anyway, let me start dropping them gems like that, you know. Gotta save it for my book. Motherfuckers coming over here stealing and shit. You know, I always say, you know, come and learn, not copy. You know? But I just wanted to share that, you guys, how hurt my feelings is and how, you know, how people, if you be around people that look at you in a low manner, that's a negative effect on you, especially if you see it and you're like, oh, and then press it to the side and still fuck with them. I've done that. Been cool with somebody and just pushed aside the fuckery. Oh, hell no. That shit just turned into more of a mess, more disrespect. Because when people don't think you see nothing, they start doing more and they start doing it worse. You feel me? Not better. Y'all gotta pay attention here. Move right. If motherfuckers ain't fucking with you like that, don't fuck with them like that. Don't force yourself. Because a person is going to be but so nice when they need. And we, you know, YouTubers that's making money on here, they need. I don't make my money on YouTube. I don't post a cash app, none of that. I don't get any money for none of this shit. And wouldn't care. So would it be nice? Yeah, hell yeah. I know I'm dropping gems and wisdom. I ain't fucking stupid. You know, but it is what it is. I've been working since I was fucking a little ass girl. Okay. My mother taught me entrepreneur and I was like 5 fucking years old, 6 years old. We were selling shopping bags and incense and shit like that on 9th Street, 9th and Washington. Shopping bags. I used to hate saying that shit, but guess what? That shit felt good. We had our own fucking money. We ain't had to get no taxes out that shit. We kids, so what the fuck? You know, children don't pay taxes on shit. Well, they trying to get money out of them now, you know, YouTube stuff and all that. However, but you know, back then, like, no, it was just like, you know, we go buy our candy and shit like that. You know, she didn't teach us how to save because she was doing the saving for us, you know. So she should have did that, especially with me, because goddamn, I tell you, boy, I could spend some goddamn money. I tell you, boy, I got a problem. I need to take like I need therapy for that shit. Dead ass. Like it's like I spend the money before I even get it. Like, it's just crazy. But the good thing is I always keep money. So that's a good thing. But damn, like that shit. But my mother didn't teach me that, you know? She took care of that. But you guys, we have to be, we have to do better. You know, I had all good intentions. I had no clue what they thought, but I knew and I know that it wasn't anything good, because if it was, you wouldn't. How the fuck I can't comment on shit on my own motherfucking channel on a video I post? Like, get the fuck out of here! Like, man, get that shit out of here! Get that shit the fuck out of here! Period. Unacceptable. Nah, I wouldn't have never did no shit like that, and I would have commented like, yeah, you can, but you know, give a person stimulation, stimulant rules. You know, I would disrespect. I have no choice but to respect that or not post it. But don't worry, I got plenty of videos coming up, you guys, because I had to take down a lot of mine because I'm getting a lot of copycats and people are making money off of my ass. So, you know, I got a book I'm working on, so I rather just, you know, you buy that. You want that knowledge, you want that info, buy my book. Period. So I gotta send in. I'm not sure what the title is yet, but I gotta send in copyright that first. I'm gonna do it the poor man way and the copyright way, because the poor man way would be faster, and then the copyright, you know, it might not go through. It might not, but it should, because I'm a good poet, and I'm just not passionate about it anymore. But I'm really good at it, and yeah, I used to make money in a fucking newspaper, fucking putting in, when you pay for like what, 28 words for like, I mean, you had 28 words. You had a certain amount of words for like a couple dollars, and I would post, and I would get motherfuckers calling like crazy, like. So I got a mouth, definitely. So I'll be doing an experiment with some things, but I'm not sure what the title is. I know one of my books, I already know the title. I had that title from like 15 years ago, and I still haven't wrote that book yet, but that's all right. I'm still accumulating information and experiences that I can add to it and make it even more of a banger. So yeah, so only certain things I'm going to be sharing on here. Uh, I don't know if I'm going to be sharing. I'll probably share like my magic. I'll do that. I wouldn't even say magic. It's just that I do my rituals and I just record it basically, and it just be shit flying around in it. You know, like stuff going on. And then it ended up giving me information and clues about, you know, occurring things and people. So yeah. So I'm a whole bag of quirkiness over here. So if you in the right spot. If you check out my description, if you've been through any of those, you're in the right spot. It only say 1,000 words it'll take. So if it was more, I will post more. Oh, who's having a nightmare? You having a bad dream? Sorry about that. That was my puppy. That was Snickers snoring. Both of them are snoring. He's snoring. But yeah. What else? I'm glad I didn't cry 100%. I almost cried on this bitch. I'm a cry baby. I was like, oh my goodness. I'm such a big baby. Like I am. I'm such a big baby, and I love being a big baby. God loves it. God don't like no arrogant people that think they too fucking grown and serious. Like, get the fuck out of here, bitch. God be like, how the fuck you coming to me like that? All serious, bitch. You gotta humble your fucking self. Other than that, God ain't fucking with you. You gotta humble your heart. You know that you gotta go in that child mindset. You know that I do know about the universe. You know, when you feel like you can't be taught and all of that, you're just going against the frequencies, and that's just a whole something. I don't know, but it accumulates something. I don't know. Maybe somebody can help me out and do a fucking video on that shit. Y'all good for stealing over here, right? I think I'm gonna make up a channel called "Come Steal from Me." Like, what the fuck? But anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. What is life without love and laughter? Even if you gotta hug yourself, hug a pencil, hug. What else? I mean, I'm like, what else? Oh, God, what you want me to say? I'm like, what else? What the hell? Anyway, yeah, but Thank you guys for dropping by, and stay safe, stay alive. Don't look down at nobody. You know, you got to remember that hurt people do hurt things. You know, they do. And sometimes you just got to leave people alone and let them heal. You know, sometimes your presence make things worse or make them look at you a certain way or whatever. You know, we all need healing, but you know, I'm all for glorifying people, you know, animals, shit, even a bee. I'd be like, that's what's up. Ah, bitch, you ain't bite me, you ain't sting me. Hey, you know what I mean? Like dead ass. Like for some reason, it was a bee outside my house every day trying to get into the bag where, you know, my dog shit, I change it every week. I put it on the banister outside. And you know, they little bag, and then I throw it in a plastic bag, you know, because I don't want to put it in the house and fucking trash. Like, what the fuck? And I just, you know, I don't know. I just do that, right? So this same bee was out there every fucking day, clockwork. But the motherfucker, it was a big ass, juicy one. It was like one of them big motherfuckers. It wasn't just the little itty bitty little, you know, average. Um, maybe they're native to the land. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, well, it could be, right? Honey, right? I don't know. But yeah, it was one of them motherfucking gangster, big ass, juicy shit. And it came close to me and everything. And what I did was I changed my breathing. I changed for some reason I changed my breathing because when you change your breathing, it changes your aura. Your your breathing technique changes your aura as well, you know, and I learned that. So I've been, you know, experimenting with the breathing because God said the breathing is going to change. So I guess that's something with the air going on, right? So um I had changed the breathing and it fucking didn't sting me, you guys. Like it did nothing. It went away. And then I took the fear out of my mind because I'm that bitch. I was haul ass and you got me fucked up, bitch. I'll meet you at the corner. A bitch. Shit. But I did get bit in Florida. Yo, you guys, I got fucking bit like what, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? It was like 3 or 4 years ago. Because I started this channel after that. Like that motherfucker, I forgot where it bit me, but that shit hurt it like a motherfucker. It hurt it. And I was like, so I just, you know, I don't know. I just mixed the experience and then the not fair together. If that make any fucking sense. And I fucking just breathed and it didn't fucking touch me, yo. Like it didn't touch me. And then uh I changed my breathing and I was trying to like telepathically communicate with the fucking fly, yo. And the fly was like, it didn't move because you know, once you move a fly move, it wouldn't move or nothing. I was like, oh shit, like damn, that's decent. Like, damn, I thought that that was so fucking cool, yo. Like, that shit was awesome. So I'm definitely learning that it's something with this breathing. And we all know that, right? With yoga, right? You know, the gurus always talk about that, the breathing. But, you know, you get people, oh, thank you, God. People always saying, oh, well, they always saying, they saying the same shit that, oops, excuse me. They saying the same shit that this person's saying and that person's saying. But yeah, you got to understand that everybody don't comprehend on the same level. And not only that, you get some people that really don't believe that shit. Because we all know growing up, I know me growing up, I was taught that psychics and all of that were people that were dishonest and they would try to get you for your money. You know, that's how I was taught. I was not taught to trust these people. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like I forgot what I was saying, but that was crazy, yo. God just wanted me just to share that part, right? So I had to learn. So people, okay, I remember. So people learn. They probably like, oh, well, she's an average girl, an average woman, that yada yada yada. So they like, oh, okay, so they can trust what I'm saying versus somebody like you. So maybe you're not trustable to those people. That's why they're not believing what you're saying. That's like me. I gotta make, or some people just gotta hear it from a regular person versus somebody who has a whole big following, and people just think you just want their money. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that can be the case. No, that is the case, along with a couple of other things. But I'm addressing what God told me to say. What God told me to say. I'm addressing what God told me to say. Even though that's a disrespectful word too, because it's dog backwards. But that's okay. Elohim. Elohim. That is what was written in the sky. Well, not the sky, I'm lying. That was what was told to me when I did a decode, and I made the videos private. I didn't erase them. So I can always redo it unless I can't get into that account. But yeah, I was told growing up, and you can't trust them because I watch a lot of them. I watched one last night, and this guy took a liking to me, okay? And now he's infatuated with my readings, just like a lot of you tarot readers, right? So they begin to lie. First of all, let me make myself clear. I am not an alcoholic. I love to drink and I love to smoke. But when somebody try to make you look at somebody in a negative way, a lot of times that's because, you know what, I should do a video on that. I should do a video on that. I don't know yet, but I'm just going to say this. People make you look at other people in a bad way so that you will no longer have to be their competition. They don't have to compete because they've turned everybody off about you. And it's also a narcissist attack it to make, and then that will what? That would make you feel low about yourself, right? That would make you think that something's wrong with you, right? When people start believing what somebody's saying about you. Because the motherfucker didn't even know I was going to come in this fucking live and pause like a motherfucker when he seen my comment. I study demons. If I ain't on your channel like that and I ain't supporting and I started off, maybe because I'm done studying your wicked ass, or maybe you just not wicked enough, or on the level of wickedness that catches my attention or interest, I would say. But this dude was lying, and I'm like, this nigga is infatuated with me, don't even know me, but trying to turn people off about me. And that would make people act a certain way towards me. And then they'll be nice. So they'll look like the hero and look like the one that really likes me and all of that. But all along, it's all attack it to do me dirty. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Press the like button, you guys. That helps the algorithm, uh, from what I was told. So, yeah. Don't forget my new channel. Yeah, the F I said it. Don't forget to subscribe there. Drop your comments below if you have one. Some of your thoughts on this video. I would love that. But, guys, I'm here to wake you up. I'm here to activate you, help you with your transition to this new world. Because we're gonna need a lot, y'all. Even me. Shit. Just when you think you're good at something, it seems like sometimes you take 2 steps back just to learn something even more miraculous. It's crazy and amazing how the universe works. And I just recommend you guys just embrace, certain things, and learn from it and grow and then share. Like I said, and I will always say, I'm big on glorifying people, you know, complimenting people. I love that shit. And when they smile, that makes me smile, you know? That's just how it is. So if you call that crazy, then I'm crazy all fucking day. But how about this? You put your hands on me or attempt to, then I'll show you how real fucking crazy I am. But I learned that when people say things about bad things for no reason about a person, it's actually them talking about themselves. And I keep saying that. That's how they feel about them. You feel me? That ain't my problem. They're trying to make your problem mine. The fuck out of here. I can care less. Anyway, I'm out of here. Y'all stay safe, right? Stay alive. And don't look down at nobody. Don't think you're all smart and calling people dumb and crazy. Because 9 out of 10, you probably are too. If you take off that wolf and be you, I'm sure they'll see the same fucking thing. So if you don't know everything that exists, then you're stupid just like me and everybody else. If you have to learn from a dummy or learn anything, you're not that fucking bright. You're stupid too. Humble yourself, bitches. Anyway, I'm up out of this bitch. Enjoy y'all day. Until next video. Deuces.